All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and the holes for the backs in this one.
2-minute warning coming up. The Titans come out in a 4-3. Starks makes the play at midfield.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. And he stopped at the 48. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. They want to hurry it up here.
Keep moving. Watch the snap down.
With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Hill is there on the stop. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. The Saints call a timeout. They have 2 left. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40. Nickelback in this time. Looking for something long. It's caught. The defender brings him down at the 14. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. They'll head right back to the line. Goes to the end zone. Almost picked off.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense. The defense can put this one to rest if they can make a play or two. They did pretty well on 1st down, so let's see if they can force a 3rd down here.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, floats one into the end zone. Jumps and makes the catch. Excellent composure in the pocket. He gives them the lead here in the 4th. And they'll keep the kicker on the sideline as they attempt to make this a 3-point game. Breeze sends a man in motion.
Coming through, baby.
Trying to get to the pylon. Slips the tackle. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Berger in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Jones back to return.
From the 5. The Titans can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 26. Ball on their own 26. The Saints come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
26-yard line.
Brown, the lone back, dropping back, throws it. And it's caught. Thomas with the tackle at the 40. He's rushing the offense back to the line. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, Fred Thomas has it. Picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by. Then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 37. Hilton goes in motion. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early.
Let's start on the offense. Number 87, still first down.
Was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
42-yard line. 1st and 15.
Keep the throttle down.
On the call, keeping him at bay. Odom comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
It's on. Silver. 35.
Hand it off. Thompson is there for the tackle. Huge first down.
Blue jam, blue jam. Knock him out. All on us, y'all. Lucky.
He'll just take a knee. The Titans call a timeout. They have none remaining.
Check it. Here we come. Let's do our thing. Sit up, baby. Let's go now.
He'll take a knee.
Go make a play. We're talking about Brian. Come on. Hey, let's go. Nothing over your head. From the start. Turn over.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense. Still
Penalties
first
like that
down.
can just kill your team. You work your offense down the field, then you have something like that happen.
It's all about teamwork. Defense, get ready. Ain't no wait. Come on. Make him come through. Go.
He'll just take a knee. Carney needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Orleans 29, Medicine 26. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening. Today we're in Indianapolis, live from the RCA Dome. Thanks for being with us. The teams are warming up and getting ready for the kickoff as the 49ers get set to take on the Colts. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Terry is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Williams. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the I formation. Smith with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. And the catch is made. That reception and a 5-yard gain. Second and 5 coming up here. The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Here we go, baby.
They're blitzing with the pass. Pass falls incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Sanders with the coverage. Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Drops back. He was drilled as he threw.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he waves for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Only one man back. Manning with a man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Spencer takes him down.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. So low. Come on.
Only one man back. Looking comfortable in the pocket with the throw. Knocked away. Fletcher was his intended target. Adams was there on the coverage.
Red, 74, 25. Brandon! Let's turn it up, D. We like to pack the rules. Check it.
On the delay. Smith is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receivers. Good 3rd down conversion on that catch by Harrison.
Yeah, and you talk about a guy who will make every catch there is. This is your guy. His hands are so big, they just kind of swallow the football.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
It's on.
Manning starts out of the shotgun.
74. Get it started. Let's go now. Let's go. Keep moving.
with the pass. He hits his receiver. Parrott is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
They're stretching inside the 20.
Ball at the 17-yard line.
Rhodes, the lone setback. In this direction. Smith comes up to make the play at the 19-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throws it. Walt Harris picks it off.
I'll tell you, the one thing you can't do when you get in the red zone is turn the ball over. You have to come away with some sort of points.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an eye. Davis, the motion man. Gets rid of it. He went up there and he got it. Harper is there for the tackle at the 43. Davis makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Gore, the lone setback. Boy, the counterplay. Doss is there on the stop at the 33. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. He can't stay inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Hetherington was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Everything you got.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go, baby.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. When he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Be careful. Ain't no way. Let's go, man.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Harper comes up to make the play at the 25. Harper looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Following the field goal, the score is 3-0, 49ers. Nedney comes in to kick off. This one is taken by Rhodes. Dominic Rhodes finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 34. Tate is being called upon to replace the injured corner. Throws the lone back. On the call. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and 2. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Yellow, 16, 74. All on us, y'all. Hey, straight. Here I come. We turn it up. Let's go, boys.
With the pass. The pass was incomplete. Wayne was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep moving. What screen? Yellow, 58. Red, 58. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
False start on the offense. Number 88, still first
Harrison was
down.
flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, this one falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Smith will come in now to punt it away. Williams lines up deep for the punt return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Live from beautiful downtown Redwood Shores, California, it's the EA Radio Show with Tony Bruno.
Mic check.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Tony Bruno, your charming host. We've got all kinds of things to discuss on today's special training camp edition. Don't you even think about moving from the spot you're in right now, because we have news and fun coming up. Stay tuned. It's time for what you've all anxiously been awaiting, the EA Sports question of the day. This is one of those statistics you hear about and say, wow, who knew? The question is, in 2004, which foreign country was tops as far as having the most NFL players on rosters?
Free agent stuff.
Going to the phones now. This caller thinks they know which country led the world in having the most NFL players on rosters in 2004.
I got to hand it to you, Tony. Hey, look, this is a tough one, but I'm going to take an educated guess, and I'm going to say Australia.
Let's see.
No, that is not the right answer, but hey, thanks for trying. Big news out of Philadelphia this week. Brian Westbrook is in the final year of his contract. The great running back is waiting to see what kind of move the team makes. He said he'd be willing to go to another team and start fresh. This guy has a lot of running left in him, so I'd be surprised if they didn't get him a new contract ASAP. Let's go to the phones to see what some of you think.
Hey, Tony, thanks for taking my call. I think we should let this guy go. You know, he's not worth a salary anymore. We've got so many other good players on the offense. And we can draft a guy to replace him. That's it. I say get rid of him. Thanks, Tony.
Nice job. We like the callers who share some time with us to tell us what they think. Okay, let's get to the phones. This question is a stumper. Hopefully this person knows the answer. Lay it on us.
I gotta go with England.
Jolly old England, you say? Wrong. Hey, but we appreciate you listening. We do have time for another try at this foreign country question. What do you have for us?
I'm going to take a guess, Tone. Canada?
Oh, Canada. That is right. 12 players in 2004 named Canada as their homeland, including Mike Vanderjack, Jesse Palmer, and Mitch Berger. On the air is a good friend of ours here at EA Sports Radio. We've got wide receiver Tyrone Calico. How's it going, Tyrone?
Thanks, Tony, for having me on the show.
So, Tyrone, what's it take to get off on the right foot heading into training camp?
First, it starts at off-season workouts. You know, off-season leaders at training camp. We're interested in working out every day as far as getting in shape, but then more so we're with the quarterbacks working on our patterns every day so we just have the right timing. So when training camp comes around, we won't miss a beat. We won't be rusty like the first couple of days trying to get on beat when we should be on beat already. So our main goal going to training camp is just to be on beat so we can have that endurance for the whole camp.
Now, for you personally, what's your main focus in camp?
My main focus on camp is to catch everything and to catch the coach's eye. It's just the main focus is just giving all my plays down so once season comes, there's really no thinking. It's just actually just playing.
All right, Ty, tell us some of the training camp pranks. I know that sort of thing isn't supposed to leave the locker room, but you can tell us some of those stories, right?
I think all the vets will want you to just leave all the stories there. But then everybody knows people get thrown into the ice tub, get wrapped around the goalpost, but there's other stories besides those.
Well, folks, it sounds like he is sworn to secrecy about all the good pranks. For those of you just tuning in, we're live on the line with Tyrone Calico. So, Tyrone, what's your favorite aspect of playing in the NFL?
Favorite aspect is just, I guess, the competition. That's what I'm going for, aiming for, because in college you have competition, but more so in the league, it's like you're one out of a million getting picked to play. So it is really all about competition, even in practice.
Now tell me, Tyrone, if you weren't in the NFL, what would you be doing? Is there any other sport you could have kept playing?
If it was a sport, I think I would probably be playing basketball. So that was my first love.
Yeah, what position would you be on the court?
I would up the 2 or 3 spot. I'm versatile, though. I think I could end up playing the 4-on-1.
Well, if your rebounding's anything like your ability to come down with jump balls in the end zone, then I don't doubt you could play the 4 spot. Here on EA Sports Radio, we have wide receiver Tyrone Calico. So are there any teammates or former teammates you've had in the NFL that have helped you elevate your game?
For me, it's been a couple of guys. Steve McNair, he helped me a lot, just to stay focused, stay home in what I'm doing. And there's been some other players, probably like some of the guys in my position that I just watch. But they really don't talk, but they lead by example.
Well, Tyrone, it's been great having you on, man. Thanks for calling into the show today.
Are you welcome?
Tyrone Calico, sports fans. Always fun to talk to Tyrone here on EA Sports Radio. Thanks for listening to the Tony Bruno Show on EA Sports Radio.
And baby, don't follow that lead, 'cause you never know just how the story ends, or how the story goes, and you are so confused. And baby, it's just like you to say anything else. Whenever you get this way, just getting up for the letdown. Here they come and yes, they're here to stay. Just getting up for the letdown. I'm here to say that you're the star you wanna be. And just open up and look inside and you will see. Someday you'll sing it out loud. One day this will make you proud. Whoa, I know. And baby, don't follow that lead, 'cause you never know.
Let's see what we can do here in training camp. Bring my mic up a little bit more.
Home and it feels so much 'cause of you, my price I'll turn to dust. Cold
Never easy. Try that real quick. Alright, we're gonna get to all Madden. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Yo, let me see how many points that is. Because all math's pretty quick.
Now let me see you get loose. Take it to the floor. From the very heart of me, and I feel like I can float. I am falling, falling in
Let's play that seriously. Alright, got 5.
Seems every station on the TV is selling something no one can be. If every page was torn from the magazine, would cast still tops up?
Alright. See how this one goes.
Realize our undefined Under the summer rain. I love the way summer rain. We found the way summer rain. I love the way summer rain. We found the way summer rain.
Hey. It's your boy Fat Al. And this song right here, know what I'm saying? For all my hustlers who be coming down. If you coming down, you bring this song right here, open up behind you. The door should be open, he should be swinging. This how we do it in Cleveland. Hey, it's the Fat Al, and I'm from the slab. First hustler, 28's on the jet, 20's on the leg, 24's on the cut. Pull up in the Bronco, look like a nutty buddy. Now I got some buddies that love it, and they love the Fat Al just because a brother rap. Yeah, I stay, but I ain't talking about look when I stop, how my rims just run. Hustlers coming up, so hustlers coming down. Look at the Tahoe truck, got surround sound. If he talking down, then you get up down. Stop spree, well spinning, and I'm I am a winner, you up again.
See how that goes. Never be good. Save.
You got me right here where I need it. I'll hold out just as long as you. Don't worry. Don't worry, we are. We're weak in the knees and I can't take this. He's stroke are burning just as melting. Just work it. Just work it. I've been waiting, I've been waiting, I've been craving away. I need this. I will hold out just as long as don't hold back, hold nothing back tonight. Oh, let it take control. Oh, God, burning just as melting away. Just work it. Just work it. I've been waiting, I've been waiting, I've been craving away. I need this. I will hold out just as long as
I'll tell you that one.
back tonight. Oh, let it take control. Using you tonight. Don't hold back, hold nothing back tonight. Oh, let it take control. Using you tonight. Oh, yeah.
would have been better. Really, I didn't know that. Yeah, I want to take a break on that one. Let's see. Is this still the right one?
And baby, don't follow that lead, 'cause you never know just how the story ends, or how the story goes.
Here's what it is. Use them save states.
Live from beautiful downtown Redwood Shores, California, it's the EA Radio Show with Tony Bruno.
Hello, sports fans. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Tony Bruno. We have a great preseason broadcast for you today with plenty of big news from around the NFL. Don't you even think about moving from the spot you're in right now, because we have news and fun coming up. Stay tuned. It's time for what you've all anxiously been awaiting, the EA Sports question of the day. How many ounces does an NFL football weigh? Now it's time to take a caller to see if they can give us the answer to today's question. How many ounces does an NFL football weigh?
Tony, I figure the ball has to weigh at least 20 ounces or so. Am I right?
No, that'd be closer to the size of a basketball, but hey, thanks for playing. Okay, we have another person on the phone who wants to give the question of the day a try. How much do you think a football weighs?
Tony, there are many ways to answer these kinds of things, but to stick to convention and make things easy on everyone, I'm going to use ounces and say that the NFL ball weighs 17 ounces.
Nope, not right. Although it sounded like you would have had the right answer the way you started off. Kind of sounded like a brainiac. We've got an update out of Baltimore. The Ravens are coming into this season looking really good on paper. Now, I don't think there's a more balanced team in the NFL than these guys. They've got some special players on both sides of the ball. They can score at will. They can shut you out. The time has come for you! You think this out! You fit inside your bone! You piss down myself! This crowd we try to find! We gotta find it back to now feeling up to our knees! This crowd we try to find! We gotta find it back to now feeling up to our knees! My story's growing and growing on my last request. Don't make me fail so contradicted. There's no proceeding in being yourself. Still you leave such a bitter taste in their mouth. And on the last hour we write so many new chapters again. And on the outside where there are no surprises, this crowd we tread upon. We gotta find it back to now feeling up to our knees. Oh, it's getting longer and longer. Come on, to see your eyes would bring me so much closer. You can't do this night after night after night. Failure leaves such a bitter taste in my mouth. I swear no one's gonna be still and know that there were lights you knew every single time. Your face you love. This crowd we should have fought. We turn the pages of the feeling up to our knees. Go on, this crowd we tread upon. We turn the pages of the feeling up to our knees.
Coming to you live from Redwood Shores, it's the EA Radio Show with your host, Tony Bruno.
Hello, sports fans. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Tony Bruno. We have a great preseason broadcast for you today with plenty of big news from around the NFL. Another example of broadcasting excellence coming up today. Don't you go anywhere. Stay tuned.
Live from beautiful downtown
Bang it.
Coming to you live from Redwood Shores, it's the EA Radio Show with your host, Tony Bruno.
Hey, I'm Tony Bruno. All right, everyone, I know you're as excited as I am about the upcoming plate of games for week number 1. We're going to have a boatload of information for you. Don't you even think about moving from the spot you're in right now, because we have news and fun coming up. Stay tuned. Right now on the show, we're fortunate enough to be joined by NFL linebacker Ke'Aaron Fox. Ke'Aaron...
Live from Foxborough, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. We're just about ready to kick off another year of NFL football. Thanks for being here to enjoy today's season opening game as the Bills match up against the Patriots. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Dramatica is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 3. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team, number 29.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Should be a beauty with two of the most talented defensive units in the league.
We all know the defense wins championships. And we'll be watching two of the best that the NFL has to offer in this one. And since both of these teams really get after the quarterback and create a lot of pressure, don't be surprised if we see a lot of takeaways.
3-16. Let's go.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pumps once. Rolling out to his left. Number 95 picks it off. Can't bring it in. Number 2 has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
Preston returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. With a counterplay, Fletcher is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. 12 yards needed to get into the end zone. Buffalo now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage. Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Touchdown.
They had everything working on that play. The line did a good job up front. The back picked the right hole, and the defense wasn't there to make the tackle.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opponent's 20 to start with, you just can't ask for better field position. You still have to execute and get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
From the 8.
Kickoff return.
Last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. Gay returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. McGahee, the deep man. They give it to the halfback. Harrison makes the tackle at the 34.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Ball on their own 34.
Keep the throttle down. Bring it on.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
No, stop that motor.
With the carry, Vrabel is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 38-yard line. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Number 2 using split backs. They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Under pressure with the throw. Pass falls incomplete.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. A lot of space in front of them. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He dives. Touchdown. They're able to punch it in on 4th down.
Touchdown.
Ryan Lindell will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The point after is good. The Bills have tied this one up. Lindell comes in to kick off. Booming kick downfield. From the 2. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. 1st and 10. Dillon lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Going to the right. Strong move. Clements records the tackle at the 31-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
All day, baby. Come on. Come on. Rambo.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
72. Come on.
Dead ball. False start on the offense.
Jackson moved a
Number
little
17.
early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Pass comes in low, but he has it. Fletcher makes the play. Caldwell makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 29. Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. With the throw. And he hits his target. The 40. A lot of space in front of him. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, New England.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 4-yard line.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
27-yard line. First and 10.
McGahee, the deep back, tosses it right. Loose ball. The Patriots get it. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. So after the fumble now, it's first and 10. Out of the I formation. He tucks it away. It's a fumble. The Patriots pick up the fumble. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. Cross play to the left. Bowen comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Brady from the shotgun. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Spikes is there on the stop at the 12. Jackson makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. A little misdirection. Schobel records the stop at the 6. Dillon gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. 6 yards away from a touchdown. Buffalo shifts their set so they can pack the line. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, touchdown, New England.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Brown, 72.
The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
Sends it sailing. From the 6-yard line. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him. He had nowhere to hide.
Tosses it out to the right. Harris is there for the tackle.
You know, that didn't work out on that play. But I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the outside. If we can find a way to get by him, he can bring it a long way.
Pass caught by the fullback. Law comes up to make the play at the 23. 3rd and 5. After 1 quarter of play, score. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 23.
We're talking about Rhea. Let us get some.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Pump faking. With the pass. Powering. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Hand it off. Great fake. Gets rid of it. The 40. Misses the tackle. Seymour is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping. Penalty goes against the offense, and it takes away the big gain on the pass.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Rodney Harrison picks it off.
Rodney Harrison is one of those safeties who's a real tough guy. He's going to make some big plays for your defense. When he's playing deep, he can close in the ball and pick it off or put a big hit on the receiver.
Brady sends a man in motion. With the throw, knocked away. Branch was his intended target. The corners playing back. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
That's too easy. Blue down.
Long throw. Almost intercepted. Vince with the coverage.
Caldwell, the intended receiver, on the play.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. With the pass, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Blitz is coming. Rolling out to his right. Going deep. Ooh, nearly picked off. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here?
Pass interference on the offense. Still
The receiver was a little too physical on that play.
It didn't look like the quarterback put enough arm into that one. The receiver fought the defender trying to come back for the ball.
Number 2 will work out of the shotgun. Drops back. Rolling left. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go.
Long throw.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Rolls out to his left, going long to the left. This one falls incomplete. You have to wonder if that was the right time to go for it.
Well, that's a question. A coach will always be second-guessed when he goes for it on 4th down, and he fails to get it.
Buffalo shifts their set so they can pack the line. Rolls right with the throw. It's batted away. Graham was the intended receiver on that play. Vincent was there on the coverage. Buffalo now shows blitz with all those defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage. The Bills come out in a 4-3. Blitz is coming. Muscling free.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort. You also got to give credit to this coordinator, because he's the one who puts his guys in position to make the plays.
Right out of the gun. Throws to the end zone. He went up there and he got it. Touchdown, New England.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Good distance. This one is handled by McGee. The Bills need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 34-yard line. Defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Reed was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay at home, so we're going to take it.
Drops back. Takes off with the pass. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 48.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Blitz is coming. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Brewski had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
48-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Throwing short. Pass falls incomplete.
You need some serious yards on this play.
Number 2 will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back on the move. And it's intercepted. Looked like he didn't even see it.
Well, this team sucks. Let's see how far we can get in the playoffs at least.
Live from beautiful downtown Redwood Shores, California, it's the EA Radio Show with Tony Bruno.
It's Wild Card Weekend, and thanks for joining us on the Tony Bruno Show. There was some drama in the NFL last week, and we'll talk about it in a moment. Don't you even think about moving from the spot you're in right now, because we have news and fun coming up. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, we have a great head coach on the line today, one of the most admired, Marty Schottenheimer, and we'll get right into it. Coach Schottenheimer, congratulations on making the playoffs. Tell our listeners out there what types of things helped you get there this year.
Well, we've been able to, I think, develop the kind of consistency in the offense and the defense that's given us an opportunity to win some tight games at the end. You're able to put a play here, a play there together at the right time. And as you know, in our league, these games, the outcome of them, 2, 3 points, 4 points, so many times that we ultimately think that our ability to be efficient in what we're doing, play in and play out, has been the difference for us this season.
All right, so I got to ask you, Coach, how do you like your chances of getting to the Super Bowl?
Well, our approach is to take it 1 week at a time, and we only control this week. Ultimately, that's our objective, certainly, and that goal, if you will, that objective is the thing that I think breeds the kind of energy and the excitement that gets your players going and gets them working very, very hard.
Head coach Marty Schottenheimer on the line with us today. Coach, we know you don't get too much time off these days, but what do you do to unwind in the off season?
Well, I'm a golf enthusiast. I play generally anytime I get an opportunity to do that. It's become more infrequent as the National Football League has become more of a year-round job than it was at one time. But I enjoy that. And of course, I've got a grandson that's awfully important to me, and every opportunity I get to be around him, I choose to do that. And so we have some family time, and we take advantage of that, whether it be going in the mountains or to the shore.
I know there's got to be lots of great things about coaching in the NFL. What do you enjoy about it the most?
The teaching part of it. I was a player who, I used to tell people I played with Buffalo and New England. Now I tell them I practice, because that's probably more accurate. But, the National Football League has given me a great opportunity to teach, and that's the thing that I enjoy doing most. I was not a very good player, and what happens with me is I see these young players, or veteran players for that matter, that they've got far more ability than I have ever had, and yet what I'm able to do is in the teaching process, they take the skill they have far greater than I ever had and put that in combination with the things that I'm teaching them, and ultimately I live vicariously through that performance that they put on the field.
Beautiful. That's a good way to put it, Coach. Thanks. Well, Coach, we always enjoy chatting with you. You're very knowledgeable, and we appreciate your time. Thanks a lot.
Tony, it's always a pleasure, and I welcome the opportunity to share some of my quote expertise, unquote, with you.
Great guy, that Marty Schottenheimer, one of the winningest.
Coming to you live from Redwood Shores, it's the EA Radio Show with your host, Tony Bruno.